You're in trouble. A fellow YouTube viewer has let me know apparently that I'm in trouble in their book. I've made the naughty list. You leaked something. That's what they accused me of. Well, spin me around and call me a bad boy if you want to, because I shared it. I stay up to date with things. Yes, I shared something on July the 7th about Royal Caribbean and a new Icon class ship that Royal Caribbean just announced yesterday. I said mark the tape on July the 7th, and today I will show you the tape that was marked that's still on YouTube as I made the announcement, and I'll share on that tape why I shared it. I'll share how I found out. We're going to talk about that, plus we have news from Carnival Cruise Line as the Carnival Vista is yanked out of the game, out of service as she needs repairs. We'll also talk about Moon Cay, Carnival Cruise Line private island, getting upgrades. And as a response to this person who says I am in trouble because I leaked an announcement, I'll go ahead and link a couple of more. How about that? We all need some time in the islands. Let's go there now on Island Time. A big happy Wednesday to all you Islanders. We are halfway through the week, and I hope that you're having a great day. We are right here on Island Time. I am Derek. Let's drop our anchors and take some time to relax while we may be in trouble in the islands together. I'm glad that you're here. We're going to jump right into the cruise news, and if you like to stay up to date in what's going on in the cruise world, be sure you're subscribed to this channel. If you like people who, cause trouble by leaking information that's out there for anyone to see, be sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you enjoy cruise vlogs and cruising and groundbreaking ceremonies from Galveston, Texas, we'll post that very soon. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Troublemakers, I guess, we're subscribed to the channel. I don't know. We're going to talk about the latest in cruise news, and it all comes with news from Royal Caribbean is where we will start the show. And Royal Caribbean's big news yesterday. We mentioned it on the show yesterday. Royal Caribbean shared they had big news. They're going to build a fourth Icon class ship with an option of building a fifth and a sixth Icon class ship, which will probably happen. This was news that Royal Caribbean broke and shared with us. We were happy. Oh, yeah, we get to another Icon class ship. But I shared this news already. This is where the troublemaker comes in. This is where the upset viewer, who didn't let me know on July the 7th, when I shared this news on a live show, that they would be upset. They waited until it was true. The person should have been upset if the report and my reporting and my leak was false. They should have been upset for that. They should not have been upset because it was true. Let's rewind to our live show. On July the 7th, Amanda and I are sitting here, and you'll see, I kind of wait a second. I want to share the news. I want to spill the tea. But I know that some people may have gotten upset, and I received 0 negative comments from me saying what I said on July the 7th. Let me share with you what I said on our live show, July the 7th.
Royal, it's like they don't stop building ships.
I guess that's all.
Listen to this.
People are going to do. People are all just going to live on cruise ships.
I did not mention this, and I'll go ahead and mention it.
Okay, I'm ready.
The Icon is out. The Star of the Seas will be out next summer. We'll be on it. And there's a third one. But I found something online because I look at order books and I look at these websites and logs of these construction shipbuilding companies.
You do realize how nerdy that just sounded.
I know. I think Royal Caribbean ordered a fourth one. I think they ordered a fourth Icon ship. And I was going to share it on the show the other day.
No, you would have got too much backlash.
Well, that's why I share it when we go live.
You're just speculating.
Let's mark the tape here, and it hasn't been announced yet. The paperwork is there. When the order goes through, the order goes through. They have to start.
The paperwork's there.
I saw it.
You've been stalking the paperwork now.
I saw it.
Y'all,
think about the materials they have to have. The steel, the crew.
So now you're tracking the material. We might as well have you work for the CIA.
Well,
you're tracking materials coming in and out of the ports.
Don't have the time.
Islanders, you can see I was hesitant to even share it, but I knew it to be true. I had seen the paperwork myself. I hesitated. Amanda called me a cruise nerd for looking out for order forms and paperwork and keeping up with what's going on at the shipyard. But I enjoy doing that as a hobby, and I enjoy sharing it with you as well. Amanda said, Derek, if you're right about that, you should go work for the CIA. To my response, I said I don't have time for that, but I will share cruise news with you. And that was the end of it. July the 7th, that was the end. People said, oh, that would be cool. That'd be cool if they built a fourth one. I haven't heard anything in the 6 weeks that have taken place from July 7th through August the 28th. But all of a sudden, I shared the news yesterday that it's true. A fourth Icon-class ship will be built. And I get this scathing response of, I leaked it, and you're going to be in trouble, and you just wait. You can't do that. Yes, you can do that. You can't share news that's out there. You can't look at order forms that are out there and share things. Royal Caribbean doesn't care that I do this. Matter of fact, they appreciate the free marketing. You're welcome, Royal Caribbean. We book cruises for Royal Caribbean. Amanda and I are travel advisors. We do free marketing for Royal Caribbean. They love it, I promise. They're just fine with it. And if you don't like the tea, I've already spilled some tea on yesterday's show. An Icon-class ship, maybe the Icon herself, is headed to Galveston, 2026. I guess you can mark this tape. Maybe we'll play this tape in a few months whenever they announce that an Icon-class ship, a.k.a. the Icon, is headed to Galveston. I don't know. I'm sorry you're upset, YouTube viewer. I want to share that I try to share information here, not misinformation. I could make a whole show right now on 10 or 12 things that I think I know that's going to happen in the cruise industry. 10 or 12 things that I'm pretty sure are going to happen. I've heard them from reliable sources of people who work for cruise lines, but I'm not sure of them yet, so I'm not going to share them. But I do share things that I know, and I do share things that you can look up yourself if you wanted to, but you don't have to because you're right here on Island Time. Islanders, do you think this person should have been upset with me? Do you think it's odd that they waited from July the 7th until now to reach out and say, you're a leaker, you're a leaker, you're going to be in trouble? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you appreciate that I share some of these things with you as well? Let me know in the comments section below. I will share more tea, just a little bit in the show. And if you don't know what I'm talking about with tea, that's the young kids saying, and I know I'm not young, but they say spill the tea, which means share the news, share the rumor, and I will do that. One last thing on Royal Caribbean. The Icon is selling now. The Star of the Seas will sell next summer. There's another ship coming in 2026 and another one in 2027. We'll see what happens after that. Amanda and I have been on the Icon of the Seas. Our ship tour is on our YouTube channel. I think 85 or 90,000 people have viewed it. If you haven't, go look at it. The Icon is a beautiful ship. Let's now get to the Carnival Vista being removed from service. We shared this on our show yesterday, the delay and the problems that she continues to see. Issues reaching maximum cruising speed. The Vista has had these issues for about a month now. She's had these issues historically. Now Carnival Cruise Line is doing the right thing. They are. Some people are upset by this news. They're having to cancel an upcoming sailing, but it's the right thing to do. You can be upset that a cruise is canceled. Maybe someone you know, maybe you yourself are on the canceled cruise, but you can't be upset with Carnival for doing what is the right thing to do. The September 7th sailing of the Carnival Vista, that 8-night cruise, supposed to go south, way far south to Aruba, almost to South America, right? Carnival said the Vista's not going to make that. She's having propulsion issues. We're going to pull her from that sailing. We're going to fix the issue. We're going to return her to service so she can do what she does best, and that is cruise. Carnival's doing everything they can to make sure that those who are booked on that September 7th sailing are compensated. They're treated fairly. They're giving a 100% refund back to these people as they should. They're refunding anything that they purchased, cheers packages, internet packages, excursions, all refunded back to the individual. They're helping with $200 per person in airline change fees and things like that. And they're also giving a 100% future cruise credit. If you paid $2,000 for your cruise, we're giving you your $2,000 back plus $2,000 in a future cruise credit. That's exactly what's going to take place. That's the right thing to do, and Carnival is doing what is right. Again, many are upset because of this, but hopefully Carnival is able to fix the Vista. She sails again. We are booked on her next November. I am not moving my cruise, canceling my cruise, changing my cruise. I'm not going to do it. I have faith and trust that Carnival will do what's right. Do you think this is fair? Do you think it's fair Carnival takes the ship out of service? I think that answer probably is yes, but do you think what Carnival offered to guests is fair as well? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. As we continue news from Carnival Cruise Line, I was on a call yesterday, and this was a call with several hundred people actually. Josh Weinstein, who's the president and CEO of Carnival Corporation, not just Carnival Cruise Line, that's Christine Duffy, but he oversees all the cruise brands for Carnival Corporation. And they were talking about the new XL class ships that are going to come out, but they were also talking about the new class of ships that are going to come out as well. The larger class than what the XL class is, the Mardi Gras, the Celebration, the Jubilee. These are larger. And spill a little bit more tea here. Josh Weinstein wouldn't commit to sharing a lot about the class yet. He said Christine Duffy would have news very, very soon about this new class of ship. But he did say, for now, the placeholder is the Ace class. He's not sure if the Ace class name will stick around, and that will be formally the name of the new class of ship. But for now, internally within Carnival Cruise Line, they are calling it the Ace class. I think that's clever. I think that's an idea. You know, ace trumps everything. When you're playing war, you want an ace. When you're playing blackjack, you want an ace. The Ace class. We'll see if that name sticks around, but for now, that's what it's being called. He shared that with us. He also shared some news on Half Moon Cay as people enjoy this private island that a lot of times now one ship visits at a time. There's big plans for Half Moon Cay. Carnival's investing money. They're building Celebration Key. They're investing in Half Moon Cay. They're going to build new beverage, new dining options there. They're expanding the beach and the beach access there. They're building a pier that will be able to accommodate 2 ships, including XL class ships. That way we don't have to take the water shuttle back and forth. Half Moon Cay is a beautiful island, one of our favorite places to go in the Caribbean. And Carnival's doing everything they can to make it more enjoyable for us years down the road. This is 2026, 2027 that some of these updates and enhancements will take place. But Carnival's making the bet that this is a place that cruisers want to go. They are releasing itineraries for 2026 and 2027. If you did not look yesterday at some of those ships out of Galveston and other places, you're missing out already. The Carnival Jubilee, who's had the same itinerary since she's been out, is going 8 days. She's going east. She's going to Nassau. She's going to Celebration Key. She's going to Half Moon Cay, all in the same cruise. If you haven't looked yet, you better take a look. These are going to book up really, really quick. We're excited about Carnival's news and their investment in Half Moon Cay. It will be a beautiful place. It already is, but the enhancements will help. And I love the pier. You can just walk off the ship and get back on the ship when you need to and not have to wait in line for those water shuttles. We're excited about that. We're excited about Josh Weinstein and everything that he's doing with Carnival Corporation and what Christine Duffy is doing with Carnival Cruise Line itself. Have you visited Half Moon Cay? Do you enjoy it? Are you appreciative that Carnival's spending some money there? Let us know in the comment section below. Hopefully I'm not in too much trouble. We're going to see. Maybe someone knocks on the door and says, hey, you leaked something, you're in trouble. I don't think that's going to take place. Again, this is free marketing and free advertising for cruise lines across the industry. And of course, in return, you guys watch the cruise news. You want to cruise. You trust us with your news, and you trust us with your cruise vacation. We're appreciative of that. If we can help you in any way, plan, book, or manage your next cruise, send us an email, travel@bookislandtime.com, and we will work through this together. If you don't use us for your travel, I hope you're partnered with someone that stays up to date with cruise news and that cruises themselves. It's free to use a travel advisor. Why would you not do so? Islanders, we hope that you have a great day. We'll see you in the comment section below. We'll see you on our Facebook page. And tomorrow, right here on Island Time.